Hello, I'm the FanFic Critic. I read it, you listen. Today we're going to be taking a look at yet another Pokemon fanfic. This fanfic is called A Pikachu x Pachirisu Redone Story. That's an interesting title. Okay. The author is Wave3436. The story's rated M. It's in English. It's drama romance. It's Pikachu and has 5 reviews. Let's read it. One day in Eterna Forest, Barney was walking around looking for Pikachu because she is annoying as hell. Wait a minute. I noticed a grammar mistake already. You need to have a space between the comma and the be and because. Let's continue. And after a couple of hours, she found Pikachu lying around with Pachirisu, which made her pissed. P period. I guess it's supposed to be a sticking your tongue out smiley. I don't know why that's there. You shouldn't have that in there. It doesn't make any sense if it's supposed to be... If the character's supposed to be pissed, shouldn't it be an angry face and not a icon with its tongue sticking out? She ran to where they were and froze. Pachirisu with her ice beam. Please, Dawn, evolve your fucking Venery, please. What's with the parentheses and please, Dawn, evolve your... what? And Pikachu woke up and wondered why Pachirisu was frozen. Then Venery still... wait a minute. Again, you have a lack of space between the comma and the T and then. People, please, check your grammar. Blew up in front of his Pikachu told her off, which caused Barney to start crying like a drama queen. Pikachu then forgave her. Parentheses, I don't see why. Is this supposed to be like the author's thoughts as they're writing this? And then Barney did her usual flirt and left. Okay. Then Pikachu tried to unfreeze Pachirisu, and after a couple of hours he decided to use his Thunderbolt on Pachirisu, which worked again. Okay, with the word worked and the comma and then but, they forgot to put a space again. This is getting ridiculous. But Pachirisu was shivering and wondered who froze, then told her, and then she got space, comma, Barney was ready to win Pikachu's heart. Wait a minute. Okay, so they have a space this time, but it's in the wrong place. The space is between the T in got and the comma. The space is supposed to be between the B in Barney and the comma. Here, heart by freezing the entire forest into a winter wonderland, but she couldn't because she didn't have blizzard. But then she realized to aim her ice beam at the clouds to cause snows so Barney aimed her ice beam at the clouds, causing snow to appear, and she didn't stop firing her ice beam until the entire forest froze into a winter, then decided to make an icicle. Don't you mean an icicle? You don't have the word a before another word that begins with a vowel. You should have an if it comes before a word that starts with a vowel, not a. Let's read that correctly. Then decided to make an icicle of Pikachu, and then decided to go to sleep until Pikachu make an icicle of Pikachu. Don't you mean make an ice sculpture of Pikachu? This sentence goes on forever. Let's see. This sentence starts with, but then she realized her aim. My god, that's like the longest sentence I've ever seen. It's like a good, like, it could be its own little miniature paragraph. Let's continue. As for Pikachu and Pachirisu, they were looking for Barney, but they could not find, what? I think they need to put something there and make that into a sentence. End it as a sentence. Let's read it again. Correctly, as it should be written. As for Pikachu and Pachirisu, they were looking for Barney, but they could not find her, period. They then found the Eterna Forest was completely frozen by Barney, and they both got began walking. I don't think you need the word got there. That doesn't make any sense. Let's read that without the word got. And they both began walking into the frozen forest as Bunny was dreaming Pikachu's reaction to the frozen, then dreamed about the future of her and Pikachu. My God, the grammar in this is awful. As they were married, had kids, got jobs, okay, and there really should be a space between the comma and the G in got, and lived happily ever after. But then she woke up after hearing trees falling down, and toasted to a thunder was both Pikachu and Pachirisu combining their thunderbolts to unfreeze the forest. She then got pissed and asked Pikachu, "Do you like this forest? I made it especially." They didn't capitalize I. Every time you use the word I, it's supposed to be capitalized. That's common knowledge. This is getting ridiculous.